The football fraternity is in shock after the death of Senzo Meyiwa. The Bafana and Orlando Pirates goalkeeper was 27 and had earned 6 caps for the national side. Now joining us in studio is a former teammate of Meyiwa at Orlando Pirates, Stanton Fredericks. Stanton, welcome. I imagine there's still a bit of shock just going around in the football fraternity.
Shock is an understatement. Devastated, William. To wake up this morning, switch on the TV. Just to the normal thing is the first thing I hear is Senzo's missing, and it was like a spear through me. And I've shared time with Senzo when I was at Orlando Pirates. He was the third choice goalkeeper at the time. A spirited soul, a vibrant young man. It is with no surprise that Senzo has went on to captain Orlando Pirates. He's captained the national team. Gone too soon, William. I'm filled with emotion. A bit difficult for me to sit here this morning. But to pay respect to Senzo, I have to come in here and share to South Africa and our football fraternity people. You know the person on screen, and you see the goalkeeper, but the person himself off the field. One of the fondest moments that I have is being a youngster. I was one of the senior players back then, and Senzo would get into my car, a big car, and he would sit in there and says, Stiga, can I drive your car? Just to be washed. How do I look, you know? So that young, vibrant guy has been lost to football and to South Africa, and it's a difficult moment. But I don't know how we're going to get over it. Difficult times.
Obviously, very ambitious young man. Speaking to former teammates and just people who played with him, how are they reacting to these terrible news?
No answers yet. There's stories flying around. We're not sure what really happened, but we do know for sure that he has left us. Spoke to Tebogo Maloy this morning. Nobody has words. You cannot describe it. It's still too early to understand. I don't even want to think of the family and the teammates. And in times like this, I was unfortunately part of Pirates as well when we lost Leslie Manyatela. We also lost Gift Leremi. The important thing now is for the teammates around him, looking from a football side. Obviously, his family is the main topic here, but the football side, the players are going to need counseling. You know, it's not easy to spend your life with somebody, like training, playing, camps, and lose that person. So it's a difficult moment for the players as well now.
Now, just apart from him being a great goalkeeper that we'd seen him very recently playing for Bafana and Orlando Pirates, what kind of person was he?
Senzo is what you see. He's a character. I think he's come up well with Munib Joseph just before he took over the reins. Roger de Sa, he was just on television with Roger de Sa. He came up against Roger's team on Saturday. Everybody that watched the match, you've seen what he has become overnight. He's single-handedly carried Orlando Pirates, carrying Bafana. Just thinking of all the stops he made not too long ago in Congo, at home. He's just growing from strength to strength, and he's just gone too soon, William.
I cannot imagine what his family and Orlando Pirates must be going through at this time. Yeah,
the PSL will obviously have to relook at the big game coming up. The football fraternity will pay their respects. Games will be postponed, games will be cancelled, and just a bad space to be in right now.
And I saw just a front page on the Sowetan this morning. Rest in peace, Senzo Robert Meyiwa. Shot dead in Vosloorus. Police probe circumstances around the death. 24th of September 1987, that's the year he was born. 26 October 2014, which is yesterday.
27 years old, Senzo Meyiwa. So much left to do. As a player, you always want to play for your national team. And Senzo has just made a start, 6 caps. After 6 games, you become captain. So much left. in there. As a soccer player, you know that we come from humble beginnings. You know that Senzo is the breadwinner for the family. He's not only got his own family, he's got his aunties, his uncles. Those things come to mind as a football player. You know the responsibility you have for the rest of your family. You know the responsibility you have for youngsters, being a captain of Orlando Pirates, one of the household names of football. Captaining Bafana. You are representing plus minus 50 million people. And to be taken away at that point in time is so much more difficult for people to handle. The high-profile person that he is, we lose people every day, and it is the same loss. But because of the high-profile person he is, it impacts us so much more. South Africa will be mourning. We have to look at the other side is we have to do something about the crime in this country. We do not know the proper details that went into the loss of Senzo, but definitely something has to be done. I don't know, William.